Hello everybody, let's go for the next match. It's been a while since I recorded the previous three, though I still not uploaded them. It's just a whole new coding tuning up process that I'm learning, especially how to do a lot of games sequence, batch encoding, batch audio fixing, batch rendering, and everything. And then there were thunderstorms, and I just couldn't upload or keep the computer up and running to process all the renders. So here we are. Next game. Third, no, no, actually, the fourth game on this best of 5 on the map. Third is Major, Ta4Life on the right, and JaggedAppliance on the left. As usual, both playing Cyber. That makes for a more dynamic game, I think. Yeah, the Mantis phase surely is more dynamic as they are very fast. But I have changed the brightness on my monitor. Yeah, it was dark. You won't see because I correct afterwards. It doesn't matter, the raw footage is still the same in the video, on the video. So Ta4Life making more power generators with the commander and now using it to do the factories instead of the engineers that were used by the players in the newbie tournament. That's something different. And they also went air second, very quick second air after making the hydrocarbon. Yeah, right now Ta4Life already with 5 power generators besides the hydrocarbon, 220 energy income, and still spending almost everything. And a lot of engineers use it to reclaim 1, 2, yeah, actually only 2. The other 3 are expanding, but they may be reclaiming before. And this one will reclaim here, and this one will reclaim there, and this one will reclaim here. Yeah, this map is a lot about reclaiming everywhere. Check out this engineer and some more. Yeah, this is making engineers to reclaim for the moment. Oh, JaggedAppliance is the darkest one. We can see what the factory is producing. Probably assisting some other factory. Maybe not. This information doesn't always go to the replay, especially when we keep changing between observer and player. That's the biggest problem. So what we have here is JaggedAppliance going on the left with 2 assault bots already. And where is this shooting coming from? If there was any, maybe it was just a sound for the unit moving. So first battle, big victory for Ta4Life. He will defend his side here, even though there is anything on this side of the map, but they could come and destroy those maxes and the engineers that are coming. Considering how slow they are, you lose a ton of time building a new engineer and sending towards that direction. Yeah, maybe you should just send a second engineer as a backup to stand over here just in case. Like, there is one here reclaiming. Yeah, that might be a nice strategy. They aren't as expensive to build as they are to move around. That's the biggest problem. So slow. So in the mass expansion right now, Ta4Life looks like he's making only 21 mass, while JaggedAppliance 35 already, actually 38. Is he upgrading any? It seems so, but has he upgraded already a mass extractor? These are all opposite. No, this is the first one. So he just managed to grab more extractors all around. Or so it seems. Yeah, he's already with engineers over this side, while Ta4Life is only now is coming over. No. He is already with, JaggedAppliance already has engineers that have built all extractors here almost. Right, Ta4Life only now is starting to build. That's what I meant. And 9k of mass on this quantum gateway. But first you have to destroy it, and then you can reclaim it. And before that, you have to destroy point defenses and everything else. And here, oh, it's a tech 1 point defense. Yes, nice thing to do as a backup plan. If things get rough, you can run away and use that to help you defend yourself. Since the battle for this middle of the map really important, and Ta4Life reclaiming a lot. Check out the reclaim bar. Well, already he stopped reclaiming for now. But already 5,000, a lot of mass on the storage that he just can't use it at the moment. JaggedAppliance, meanwhile, had a little energy shortage, but it's getting back up now, and 50, 60 mass already. Meanwhile, big battle here. JaggedAppliance probably, I don't know who started attacking who on this side, but he is running away. But on this side, a better position for the army, it's and the planes dropping by. Lot of wreckage to reclaim though for Ta4Life, and he actually managed to overcome the battle. Or there is a second army, the giant now, so he's outnumbering the previous army battle. The previous battle army. And the Jagged and the Quantum Gateway has been destroyed, but now it's not Ta4Life that's whirling over the place. It's JaggedAppliance. Well, more or less. 2-point defenses there, and not a lot of units right now, while Ta4Life has some backup. Oh boy, this is another great match. Now, yeah, battle in the middle, on the left, and on the right. All the sides. I just don't know where to focus right now. And, well, actually, let's pause it a little to see how they are building stuff. Just check out unit design. 5 engineers here are making energy. A lot of engineers on this factory making a tech 2. And JaggedAppliance even made mass extractors over here. Crazy stuff. Yes, he can't evaluate his actual income right now, or maybe is he making this over Ta4Life 55? Probably no, probably not. JaggedAppliance already a lot of Tech 2 mass extractors, so that's probably why Ta4Life had more units to outnumber everywhere. JaggedAppliance is making more a quick evolution to Tech 2 mass extractors that may pay off later in the game if he manages to hang on for now. Never mind all the reclaim battle. Yes, check out. 3 engineers here already, making a point defense and going to reclaim this. Oh, what's this? An air factory to make engineers? Maybe she probably costs less mass than the land factory, so it's better to do it. Let's see, Tech 2 mass extractors on Ta4Life. Only one upgrading here. I think I saw, yeah, that's one. So let's unpause it and see their mass income. 49 for now for Ta4Life, while JaggedAppliance has 65, not much, and Reclaim 6500 against 7600. But that will change once whoever gets this. Also, whoever gets this will change that weekly battle. And the game, probably. JaggedAppliance seems to be giving up the middle for now. And I'm amazed that no one is getting that reclaim. Maybe you need to build the mass storage first. That may be it. Yeah, they cost a ton of mass already. Not sure why. Well, there is a huge battle going on that matters more. Winning the game is more important than just reclaiming this. But okay, here they come. Ta4Life. $26. Okay, he already reclaimed everything. Maybe it was already partially reclaimed, or I was wrong about the 9k. Maybe. I think it was 9k from the other game. I think one of the newbie games, the guy didn't reclaim anything of the trees, but went straight for that, and we could see the difference in reclaim. My memory could be playing tricks with me, so if I'm wrong about that, sorry. Big battle on this part of the map, and another one here. Oh, not a big battle, that's a slaughter. And here comes the Tech 2. Both players with Tech 2 being built at the moment. Let's see who makes better use of them. And of the Mantis that still join the fight. Here we have just planes going around. But here's a second army. Just a small army to face this big army and the commander. Unfortunately, some units were stuck on the other side of the cliff. But big push here from JaggedAppliance on the middle, with Tech 2 and some artilleries. Oh, they froze it. They have frozen over the heavy tank and this piece of wall here, taking a lot of damage. So that point defense still made a lot of defense, but now it's gone. Yeah, unfortunately, the artilleries have an almost like invisible shot when they zoom in, and that's really annoying. I'm not sure if the point defense were destroyed by artilleries or any bomber that passed by, or something else like a tactical missile. And one thing that is missing on this game, if the unit's shooting over the terrain, she should find another place to keep shooting. Automatically, if that's not too heavy on the hardware, the processor, that probably would be. 83 mass income against 67, but to reclaim 17,000 for Ta4Life and 10,000 for JaggedAppliance. Again, Ta4Life doing an amazing job at reclaiming all the map. Now a big army from Ta4Life. This looking big, but mostly made of Tech 1 units, while here we have 5 Tech 2 units and the point defenses. So yeah, they held up very well. But a sneaky rhinos here destroying, that's an anti-air turret, but important for the air battle. And that moved over a lot of units towards this side and left the door open for another army to come by. And we actually can see them when it's zooming, when we change the image. And in the middle here, finally, JaggedAppliance breaching through the defenses. And a big battle here. Another point defense being built. Yeah, since this place here is kinda isolated from the center of the attention, there he's making more point defenses. Kinda like an automatic defense. Though you should make a Tech 2 point defense somewhere if you can, to destroy the artilleries. Really needed. That's a lot of rhinos, and they are coming. Well, somewhat. I wonder if they can destroy the point defenses. Oh no. And what was the sound? Tactical defense? No, the rocket launcher. Tactical missile? No. It's the rocket launcher. They shoot from very far. Yeah. That's probably the main reason why he isn't going for the Tech 2 point defense. The rocket launchers probably would just destroy everything. I'm not sure. Let's see. Their range. Tech 2 factory missile launcher range is 60. And where do we have a Tech 2 engineer here? Tactical point defense. Tech 2 point defense here. Range is 50, so he won't reach by 10 points. Yes, that's really annoying on this game. For one side, for the other, it's not. If you are on the attacking side, the one that can reach while you staying out of range, you will be happy. Yeah, I have to put that on the guide for Total Annihilation players that are coming for Supreme Commander. We do have a rock, paper, scissors model on this game, in a way. Mostly because of the range. So the battles everywhere. Right now, Ta4Life managed to overcome this small attack from this side, and now is coming from with a huge army on the middle. Huge army. On the other side, the point defense is held on, and now JaggedAppliance is trying to go after. And more importantly, is being able to reclaim a lot. Right now, he's reclaimed 21,000. Oh, that raised it quickly. Meanwhile, Ta4Life 29,000. He just kept the advantage. But we can see the difference in the mass. A lot more rhinos on Ta4Life. And now Tech 3 Land Factory just upgraded, finally starting to build Ta4Life, spending 150 mass against an income of 89 when he is not reclaiming. But he's reclaiming a lot, so that changes a lot. I wonder what's his average mass income over the last minute was. That would be a nice stat to have. So we can actually evaluate how much the reclaim is helping at the moment, not just throughout the game. And some light gunships. They slowly destroy the units, but they do destroy them. And you can't do anything about it sometimes if you don't have any support. It always takes a while. And here comes the first Tech 3 unit, the Loyalist. He has two kinds of shots, one very fast with not much damage, and the other one probably that on the right arm there. Oh, maybe he has three different kind of damages. Yeah, a lot of units here. He just decided to run away. And I have to stop saying, yeah, finally attack 2 anti-air, but now with a lot of Tech 1 fighters, they just mix the targets for the flag, who has to be micromanaged if he wants to destroy things fast enough. The gunships fast enough. And a lot of artillery is making a push here. And attack 3 artillery. 2 kills already. I wonder if she has friendly fire. I checked out a lot of shells already. So this game is changing. The dynamics of the war right now. More things. And already a break. Well, he's looking. It seems like he got an upgrade. A visual upgrade. He's looking very more detailed than I remember. Oh, that's a great showpiece. Now things will change. Yes, a factory over here with bricks. That will require a lot of attention from Ta4Life on this side now. And the brick just keeps going. Well, yeah, he's actually stopped right now. Oh, that's his order right there. And on this side, total domination from Ta4Life, but he is just holding the line. But he has way more mass now on this side. Yes. 6 mass extractors, 12 more mass. And here the reclaim battle continues. And now 2 bricks. This will be way harder to stop than only one, as they double the damage input and have 10k health. Loyalists only 3000. A third brick already. Yes, this is snowballing, and soon to be 4. But here comes here in the middle, a lot of loyalists. So it's a different tactic options. Bricks against loyalists. And a point defense, yes. They were put to run away, and the artillery is actually also running away. Meanwhile, a slaughter on this side. So this game right now looking much better for JaggedAppliance once again. Very back and forth game. Oh, a sneaky transport. Just 2 NTRs were made right on time with this radar. Just barely managed to destroy that. If there were 2 transports or more units to divert the fire from the turrets, that could have been big for Ta4Life. And another brick, how he got up here? Well, there is only things over here, so probably just pass it by. And now attack 3 artillery from Ta4Life. Here it comes, the other shot. Oh, they stopped moving. She missed it. How much damage is she doing? Oh, moving again. Misses it again. Oh boy. But now Ta4Life already more prepared for this income. But JaggedAppliance destroyed everything on the defense. And now it's destroying more things on this side. Uh-oh. Here comes the engineers. They are going to reclaim. Where are they going? Oh, they were destroyed. Oh, check out the rage from the engineer straight out of the factory. Oh, and the brick is actually getting. Meanwhile, on the middle, another battle, a lot of rhinos. But they just are destroyed very fast. Okay, seems like Ta4Life. Oh, this will be close. Yeah, advantage Ta4Life by a little. But here comes more bricks. 2 artilleries though helping from behind. $140 energy, 140 HP. Still alive. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, never mind that small victory now. Now it seems a small victory. Here comes 7 bricks from JaggedAppliance. I wonder if Ta4Life isn't going for an experimental, or JaggedAppliance for that matter. No, he's making a small upgrade right now. Maybe he's going for Tech 3 on the commander. But he doesn't need that to make an experimental. Just make a Tech 3 engineer. And for build power, use Tech 1 engineers. Why not? And in the VR battle right now, a lot of Tech 1 fighters. Interesting. With a lot of bricks all around, only Tech 1 fighters battling for the air dominance. Only now starting to have some Tech 2 fighters. But they are being very outnumbered. Yes. Probably that's why Ta4Life didn't have a lot of fighters. He went for the Tech 2. And they just take longer to build, I think. Let's see, where is the air factory? Tech 2 air. Fighter bomber takes 1 minute on the standard, and the interceptor only 12 seconds. So you make, so you're making 1 for every 2 Tech 2 units. You make 12 interceptors or 10 interceptors, around that. It's a lot. It's getting very hot here in the room. I'm kinda dizzy. But let's see here. Talk about the game. That 7 brick army, probably some were destroyed and more joined afterwards. Ta4Life is on the defense with their artilleries and some bricks. This game right now is like World War I, just small advances here and there. Meanwhile, here comes a game ender. first Tech3 power reactor. And what JaggedAppliance has some upgrades for the commander. Tech2, and that's it, only a Tech2. Yeah, he may have decided to go for Tech3 engineers instead of making the commander upgrade. It's 5k mass, that upgrade. On the EVF at least, probably the same here. Well, this brick is going down. There is a stealth field here. How is JaggedAppliance looking? And commander under attack. What's happening here? Where is the commander? Oh boy. What are you doing? What the heck? Maybe it wasn't a different way of calling GG. I'm not sure. Let's see in this full speed replay what happened. The battle just wasn't over. But yes, right now Ta4Life is starting to overcome on this side, and he will be able to reclaim a lot of mass. Check out the wreckage. I mean, look at this wreckage. So many Tech3 units, so many bricks to reclaim. But there was another army coming from this side, and another one from the middle. So probably JaggedAppliance would won anyway. Would still destroy the land here. The land would still win by a big margin on the land, through the land, something like that, while still building the experimental. Yes, he was making already 365 mass. That could be wrong because of all the reclaim. Let's see if we can see that. At least the reclaim 52,000 mass reclaimed. Ta4Life 68,000 mass reclaim. Yeah, that's something I don't see on the newbie tournament. And Ta4Life is still not making experimentals, it seems. No, I don't see any. Okay, let's go for the high-speed replay. Very, very good battle, man. I'm sorry, I still can't comment as excited or talk to everything that's happening. But I'll get there, hopefully. Let's see in a year if I keep recording this. Let's see how I will be doing. Just enjoy this. Okay, thanks for watching.